going on, everybody? My name is Aryan, and today we're going to be taking a look at what's in my college backpack, the backpack that I take with me every single day. In fact, I literally just got home from basketball practice after a long day, and I've touched nothing in this backpack. It's literally how it was as soon as I got in. I came home, went right downstairs, started filming this video. So literally this is exactly what I would take with me on a daily basis when I'm in college as a basketball player. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Aryan. I go to Western University and I am a varsity basketball player as well as a full-time college student. So the stuff in my bag is kind of going to represent all those two things combined. So let's just hop into it. The bag itself is an Under Armour bag, and it's actually the bag that was supplied by Western Basketball. It says Western Mustangs Basketball and it says my last name. It's kind of a flex when I'm walking to class and stuff and people see the name on the backpack, Mustangs Basketball. Sometimes you gotta let these people know that you're on the basketball team. But all jokes aside, it is a nice bag. It's the third bag of the exact same one that I've had. Because we keep getting a new one every year. So I have a black one, a gray one, and then this year they gave us a white one. So to this day, I still use the first ever bag I had. So these bags actually do last a very, very long time. On the outside, I have my water bottle. This is like one of those thermo flask water bottles just got from Costco and keeps my drinks cold. I just need water at practice, so we got a water bottle for that. But any water bottle does. Today's is the one that I happen to be using. I take it to practice. I take it all day around campus, so it keeps me hydrated. Okay, now there's a pocket where I said the name is, that little flex area. So let's just open that pocket and see what's inside here. And to be honest, I forgot what I have in here, because like I said, I'm coming straight from practice. So I keep my wallet in here at all times. I've started using an actual wallet now. I stopped using the MagSafe wallet because I feel like just carrying around more cards. Now I need to carry my student card, my driver's license, like a debit card, Visa card, gym membership card. So I keep all those stuff in this wallet, which lives in here if it's not in my pocket. Also, bracelet. Let me put that on actually. One of these rubber bracelets. Might have just taken that off for practice. I got Airpods Pros. These little guys always stay in my bag. They're always super, super handy, super clutch to just throw in your ears. And the good thing with these is that everybody uses them. They're pretty inconspicuous. So when I'm not trying to put on the whole headphones, these are the ones I go through. The noise canceling on these ones is absolutely amazing. So if I'm studying or if I'm in a busy environment, I just pop these on with noise cancellation and then I'm good to go, locked in, zoned into studying, as well as actually transparency mode comes super clutch too. So when I'm walking around campus, I typically just have these in, so listening to some tunes, and I put transparency mode on. With transparency mode, I can hear all my surroundings. People are talking to me, I'm having a conversation, or if I'm just hearing like cars and stuff, these super clutch. Get these out the way. Okay, next, my car keys. Talked about this before. I have an air tag on my car keys. Nothing really special about the keys itself, but I keep losing a lot of stuff. So I have my air tags on these and it tells me exactly where I put them if I've left them around the house. I lose my wallet actually a lot more than I lose my car keys. So I ordered like an air tag compatible wallet, but that's taking forever to come in. So hopefully I can switch that out with another air tag once I get that in the mail. I got a watch in here for some reason. I don't really know why I was wearing this watch, but I guess sometimes the Apple Watch is actually dead right now. Maybe that's why, so I got the watch. Shit. Last but certainly not least, said this before, you can't be great without a pen. So I carry a little pen. This pen, talked about it before as well. It was in my first actually what's in my bag video. Open just like this. I take a notebook with me, as y'all know. So this is the pen that I write in the notebook with. Or if I just have to write something, fill out some forms, having a pen with you is always handy. Let me start putting stuff back so I actually don't lose it. Alright, now this backpack has two major compartments, one kind of in the middle and then one at the back. So we'll go through the middle one first. Mostly after practice and after like working out and stuff, I just keep some of the clothes that I need to wash in the middle compartment. So like as you can see, like I got my jersey, my practice jersey that I need to wash, and the shirt is actually going straight into the laundry right now that I need to wash as well, and nothing else in there. Now let's get to the good stuff, the main compartment. I am a student, so I carry my laptop with me at all times. This is the 13-inch M1 Macbook Pro. I believe the specs on this is pretty much everything is the base model except the SSD is 512 gigabytes. Now, I saw those new 14 and 16-inch MacBooks, and let me tell you, I want those, but they are super expensive, so I can't justify spending all that money on them right now. But maybe if you like and subscribe, maybe it'll help me afford them just a little bit more. So if you're not already, make sure you like and subscribe. But this is a laptop that I do all my work on. I have an iPad as well, but the iPad I didn't take today. I have my notes, my YouTube video scripts, my pictures, my pretty much life's work on this laptop. So this one goes with me pretty much everywhere I go. Another pair of AirPods. These are actually the Airpods Max, and I might do a separate video on these. I got these about month, 2 months ago, and these are actually amazing headphones. Like, I edit all my videos using these. When I travel to away games, I use these. The noise cancellation on these is next level. The sound quality is also very good. They are expensive, but if you can justify spending the price that you pay for these headphones, you will not be disappointed. The only thing I don't like about them is this stupid ass case. Like, what the hell is this? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, Apple, I don't say a lot of bad things about Apple, but come on. Like, they could have made a better case than this. And I don't like the fact that they're just like in here. I don't like just tossing it in the bag. It makes me nervous. I also have a hat in my bag. Sometimes, I don't have too much hair right now, but the hair's not cooperating. Throw on the hat backwards and it just settles everything down. You know what, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna be wearing a hat, but this is just a regular black hat. I think this is actually beat up as hell, like stains, like marks, like it's faded. I've had this hat for like, I think like 5 years now. It's a simple hat, I just carry it with me. You never know when you're gonna need it. I also carry the camera that I carry with me all the time. That's the Fuji X100V. I did a whole video regarding this camera. It's not really a review, but it's kind of like why I carry it with me and the feeling that I get carrying it. So in that video, I basically said that I like capturing moments. If I'm with friends, I like taking pictures. I like capturing artwork on this camera. It's little, it's retro inspired, it's cool looking, it's fun to use, and it goes with me everywhere I go because I love just snapping pics with this camera, and then years down the line I want to look back and kind of relive those moments that I've captured with this camera. I have a resistance band in here. Sometimes you got to get a pump, or you just got to do a little home workout. This resistance band is kind of like the one level that I think it's 30 to 60 pounds, so not too heavy, not too light. You can do a lot of exercise with these. And if you're ever at a party and you're wearing a nice tight fitted t-shirt, you go to the bathroom, you pump a couple curls with this guy, and you're looking swole as hell. Pro tip, you learned that over here. Carry a resistance band with you everywhere you go. Nah, but I'm joking. Mostly I just use this for some basketball stuff, like if I'm getting treatment before practice or after practice. I do some balance stuff with this, a little bit of muscle activation, some stretches. It's always nice to have one of these. So like I said, I am a basketball player. That means I carry extra, it's like not a lot of stuff left in here. Carry extra stuff with me. Carry some socks that if I ever need to change into, sometimes before or after practice, change into a fresh pair of socks because you don't want to be in a situation where your socks are smelly and sweaty. I also carry an extra shirt. This one, courtesy Western Basketball. Same reason, it's always nice to have a fresh shirt, especially if you work out, if you train, if you go to practice. I always have a fresh pair of shirts, especially in the winter. Actually, wearing sweaty clothes is terrible in general, but now that it's getting cold, like I don't want to be outside freezing. Like even when I put a sweater, a jacket over top, like that shit just makes you cold. So I always have a fresh shirt that I can change into. You probably could have guessed that this was coming up, and that's my trusty notebook, handy dandy notebook. This is the book that I just journal in. I write down my thoughts. I write down like to-do lists, write down basketball stuff, workout stuff, pretty much anything that comes to mind goes into this notebook. So I always like having a physical notebook to write in. If you don't know why, I'll link a video up here, whatever side it is, so you can check that out. But gist of it, always carry a notebook, and that's what the pen is for as well. All right, last but certainly not least, probably wouldn't expect this, but I have a sneaker ball in my backpack. See, when you train and you have some sweaty clothes in here, I try to make sure that they're not in here for a long time, but throwing one of these inside keeps your backpack smelling good, keeps it relatively dry, and it just makes the backpack last a longer time, because if it starts smelling bad and you put your fresh clothes in, the fresh clothes starts smelling bad too, and then eventually you're gonna have to wash your backpack, and then you're gonna have to wash it more and more and more, and then the backpack's gonna get more and more and more degraded. So keeping these in the backpack is definitely a play. I might have just lost that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's everything in the backpack. As you can see, there's nothing else. Like I said, that's pretty much the most candid backpack reveal slash tour slash things inside of it that I could do. I literally came from practice, put the backpack down, set up the camera, we're filming this, and that's that. That is what I carry on a typical day of practice and of school. That's all I have to say. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you are a real one. Special shout out to you. Consider subscribing if you like this video. Definitely drop it a thumbs up. Do all that good stuff. Helps me out a ton. I really appreciate each and every one of you so much. My name is Aryan. Back at it again with a new video soon. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? For those of you who know, this video is long overdue. This video is long overdue. If you know, you know. What's in the bag, baby?